All right. Welcome in, Collective, to another reading. Thank you all so much for that. Comments, shares, subscribes, donations, whether energetic or financial. Um, if you are interested in tarot classes or the healing classes, email me and we'll get you set away. And also, I am doing a fundraiser to help me raise funds for not only rent for this place, but also so I can get projects out like releasing these decks that I have, and a bunch of other fun things that I'm in the works of doing, including also getting a better website. So if you'd like to help me out with that, stay tuned for the live streams, and also be sure to donate to the donation links below, as those are the ways of actually supporting the YouTube donations. Though they do help, they're not able to get things out when I need them to, and they don't comply with the rent statements that we have here. So we're gonna jump in to this reading, regardless, and see what's going on in y'all's energy, which y'all need to be aware of. Anunnaki, Mother, Father, what is this message going to be about? Yo, angels. Well, then I'm just gonna begin with the angels. Fuck it. How about that? Since your angels want to come out, this is an angel message. Now, why do we got an angel message on the main channel? Some of y'all are not over there on my angel channel, and you need to be, because your angels popping up over here now. They get a hold of your little butthole and say, "Look, we got a message for you." So, angels, who is here in this angel message? In my angel channel is in the description as well. Angels, why do you want to give a message to my main channel? What's going on with that? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ooh, all right. Damn. Okay. So we got some heavy hitters out here. First off, we have Samael. The severity of God's seduction and downfall, communicates with the dead, teaches the occult and magic. Uriel, the fire of God, disruption, warns of diseases, age, and transformation. And Raphael, healing, heals all disorders, protects travelers and medical workers. We also have Leilahel, the praiseworthy God, light of understanding, acquires knowledge and cures illnesses. And Ill, God hearing lamentations, mental force, protection against sorrows and illnesses. So if you've been sick or have been suffering from a sickness due to a study or due to some sort of knowledge that you've been gaining, this could be healing knowledge, this could be you speaking knowledge and people not being recessive of it. That's what's healing. Your angels want you to know that there's a lot of healing going on. Raphael, Uriel, and Samael. People are going to be like, Samael, but that's the devil. Samael is the angel before he became the devil. He gained the name Satan when he fell. Yippee. So, what's going on with this? Hold up. That's right, because I did feel called to get this. Let me not change up the order here. The divine already gave me an order how these things are supposed to go, so let me stick to it. So what's going on with that? Panic inverted. They don't want you to be panicked at this time, because good fortune's on the way. Okay. Yeah, angels want you to directly know good fortune on the way. For your teachings, new plan, LOL. So this is like a new plan that's not really a new plan. It's you going back to something. Why do you keep doing that? I want you to stay up and on. Obviously, I know you can. You have no reason to do that. Come on. Work with me. Dream message. Pay attention to your dreams. They speak messages. You're caught up in hoodwinking yourself in some form of negative thinking, pessimistic thinking pattern, which is what they want you to remember. You might not feel like you have a family or a group near you, but that's a bunch of bullshit. You do have people around you that are going to help you, that are going to take you further. You just need to see things from a bird's eye view and stop saying that you don't have this, you don't have that. If you don't want it, then you don't have to have it, but that's your detriment and no one else's. What is this? But anyway, can you stop going black all of a sudden? Anyway, what is going on further in on this message? There is some quick support I'm hearing. Yeah, it's time. Mentally, you know it's time, or psychically, you know that it's time for something to go in your favor. The divine is not letting something shift because of your courage. You need to spiritually cleanse. Yeah, spiritually cleanse. You've unlocked a lot of things with your growth in this transformation. We have magic, protection, and water. Use water at this time to protect yourself or to cleanse yourself spiritually. That's what they need you to know as well. It's a time to use like spiritual baths or spiritual showers, salt, cinnamon, lemon juice, however, sing psalms, speaking to the water, however, making holy water. Doing things that's going to actually protect you with water is what they're calling you out for. There needs to be a need to do that so you can unbind yourself. Doing an unbinding or some form of uncrossing work is what you need to do, but with water at this time. That's what your angels are saying. Yeah, but you haven't been getting the idea to, or maybe you've been doing it, but just not the right way, or you don't have all the supplies, and you're not literally thinking outside the box. You need to get a little bit more creative. Because no matter how much effort you're putting into something, it's not nurturing something, it's not showing off the work, and it's making you feel stuck. Though there's justice around the corner, you just need to cleanse your energy. Heavily, that's what they want you to do. Yeah, so play around with it. What have you been experiencing, and how can you cleanse that off of you? What can you do to cleanse that sort of energy off of and away from you? The Empress and the Four of Pentacles inverted. Yeah, so detach from things that aren't nurturing you, and that's where your justice is going to be. Removing these entities, these blockages with water is what you're needing to do. That's why you haven't been able to move forward. You might have been trying to do candle stuff, you might have been going out in nature, but the divine says no, you need to be around water. Take more spiritual showers, take more spiritual baths, be more around water, drink more water, flush out your systems. That's what you're needing to do at this time. That is what you're needing to do at this time. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, so, yeah. Damn. You have a lot of choices coming up here soon, or you have a lot of things that you can do to benefit you at this time. You need to take time to breathe out so you can see clearly, so you know what negative energy to release that's holding back your vision. So there's a lot of this could even be like a third eye cleanse that you need to do with water so that you can cleanse yourself, or a crown chakra. A fiery climax is not approaching, and what that feels like is a conflict is not arising. You have freedom, but you need to meditate at this time. Spend more time in meditation, spend more time releasing. Resilience, exactly. So yeah, you're doing fine. You just need to spiritually cleanse yourself. Give yourself space. You're gonna have your own independent space, but you have not yet surrendered to the divine in that sense of cleansing your energy, cleansing your space. However, this is a very short and sweet message for y'all. But your angels just want you to know to be focused on that. They don't want you to focus on who's doing it or whatever, because that shit doesn't matter. Yeah, because someone's been talking bad about your path or using a word magic to keep you stuck. So that's what you need to cleanse yourself of. They want you to repeat patterns or do something bad. They want your mind to go back to the past. But that's not destined for you. It should not even be fated for you either. You shouldn't be buying into it. It's a lot of storms that you're going to be removing from yourself. You could have even caught storm water, cleansing yourself with storm water, even. But you haven't been seeing the signs to connect to this, to untrap yourself. Ra is here protecting you from greedy people because you don't deserve any form of karma at this time. People who are doing magic on you are stuck in this cycle, and your angels just want you to know that you're safe. All you need to do is focus on your thoughts, realize that you're in your north node, and then see what's stopping you from moving in your north node, or what is blocking you from the opportunities at hand. Regardless, this is a very beautiful, just short, simple, like this is what you have to do reading. So I'm glad your angels came through. Spiritually cleanse yourself, do an uncrossing, do an unbinding on yourself with water. And that's what you're needing to do. But thank you, collective, for being here. I love each and every one of you. Again, all my services are in the description. My email, my website, my donation links, and the Dr. Malachi's York books. If you are interested in joining the healing classes, uh, the tarot classes, or the or any services that I have, just email me and I'll get you set away. Thank you all so much, truly, tenfold and forever. Peace in the Lamb. It is truly wonderful.